Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be reviewing the Jazwares Fortnite Legendary Series. The Scientist action figure. Is this action figure a paragon of resounding perfection, or should be relegated to the dumpster, or is it characterized by insipid, unalloyed mediocrity? In the form of a quantitative score, I have to raise this action figure to be a 6 out of 10. Why? It's meritorious, to say the least. Unfortunately, much to my dismay, much to my consternation, much to my grief, much to my agony, much to my irritation, much to my distress, this action figure commands a steep, staggering, hefty, exorbitant, lofty, premium price of $25 plus sales tax, which is a cost-prohibitive price point, unfortunately, for the avid, avowed Fortnite fan and action figure collector. What are some redeeming qualities appertaining to this figure? Well, he has ample points of articulation, so he has latitude for dynamic posability. He also has high-quality shadings, high-quality textures. He is meticulously detailed. He has a high-quality sculpt, and he comes bundled with ample accessories. I have to utilize an $8 Toby's Marvel Legends action figure as a benchmark for comparison of value. In stark contrast to an $8 Toby's Marvel Legends action figure, even though this action figure commands a steep retail price that is more than 300% greater than the retail price of an $8 Toby's Marvel Legends action figure, this Scientist action figure is devoid of a Build-A-Figure piece for a colossal behemoth of a meticulously detailed, robust 14 and 16-inch Build-A-Figure. Furthermore, unlike an $8 Toby's Marvel Legends action figure, this Scientist action figure lacks a comic book. So, for the steep price point of $25 plus sales tax, this Scientist action figure should be bundled with a multitude of Build-A-Figure pieces in tandem with a myriad of Fortnite action figures. What are some other redeeming qualities appertaining to this figure that I neglected to mention? Well, he has 4 interchangeable faceplates, so he has the autonomy to swap out his faceplate at any given moment. He does have 3 armaments that he can leverage if you constitute his harvesting tool as an armament. He's a burly, stoic, bulky character. He's hefty, to say the least. He looks like he's poised for battle and ready to be embroiled in combat and give his adversaries a much-needed trouncing. I'm not well acclimated with this character's lore. I'm sure he can dance. I'm sure he has pizzazz. But I just cannot vindicate, I just cannot warrant, I just cannot justify spending $25 plus sales tax on this figure. I'd be keen on buying this figure if the price precipitously plunged to $10 or less. It is a stellar action figure, do not get me wrong, but when I compare it to an $8 DC Universe Classics action figure or an $8 Toby's Marvel Legends action figure, I just cannot mitigate buying this particular figure. And if you recollect those $8 DC Universe Classics figures and those $8 Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figures came bundled with a Build-A-Figure piece, but in this context, that's not the case with this Jazwares, the Scientist action figure, in spite of the fact that he commands a premium price that is about 312% greater than the retail price of an $8 Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figure. He's lacking a Build-A-Figure piece of comic. But he is comparable to a DC Universe Classics action figure or a Marvel Legends action figure produced by Toy Biz. So if you have money to splurge, if you're a hardcore Fortnite fan, then you may want to take heed of buying this figure. However, if you are destitute, indigent, and insurmountably indebted, then you may want to abstain from buying this figure. Because $25 plus sales tax is a steep price to pay for a single figure, especially when you could have alternatively bought 3 figures and still had $1 remaining at the $25 plus sales tax price point. So I hope that you deemed this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a blissful day. My final verdict is 6 out of 10. I'm done adjudicating over this matter. I'm curious about your review score. Please feel free to leave it in the comment section beneath this video. I hope that our figures come bundled with more armaments in the pending future so that collectors can be furnished with more value for their hard-earned money. Fortunately, this figure does not have scant accessories. He comes bundled with ample accessories, but it's still not enough for me to warrant acquiescing to the $25 plus sales tax asking price on a single figure, even if there are a plethora of accessories consolidated into the package. Once again, I hope that you deemed this video to be amusing. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.